Chris Van Hollen today made it quite pointed and quite clear. No one should be available for this slush fund if they're convicted of a violent crime, particularly going after police officers. But this is the Donald Trump administration, and that's the way it is today, and that's the way it'll be tomorrow.
No, I'm glad that everyone's up in arms about slush funds. I mean, Biden had $350 in a COVID fund that he appointed to
$350?
$350 billion. There were about $20 billion that went to climate NGOs. I mean, I'm not a fan of slush funds as a vehicle. I'm glad that you're outraged about $1 billion. I was also outraged about
Okay, Biden's not president.
$400 billion.
Biden's not president anymore. Justify this. Let's stay on topic. Justify this. You're okay with this? You think this is an honorable use of taxpayer dollars?
So, look, I think
yes or no.
Yes or no. I don't answer to you.
Oh, no, you can answer to the American people. Go ahead. I'm asking you a simple question. And millions of people watching right now, answer to them.
What is it?
You think this is honorable?
I do not.
Crickets.
Can I speak? So the law.
The fact that you can't say yes or no is crazy.
Lydia, answer the question.
Wow.
What do you think? Is this the right thing to do?
I think it's important to acknowledge the lawfare that Trump and hundreds of people experienced under the last administration. Staffers, people who were blacklisted. Trump spent tens of millions of. So the lawfare is a serious issue, and I think it makes sense that there would be some sort of restitution, given that this ruined people's lives. I am not sure that this is the best vehicle to make that happen.
Oh, for the love of God.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Today, Donald Trump told us that if Jesus Christ came down and counted the votes, he'd win California, but it's a rigged election and the Hispanics love him. Meanwhile, he was thwarted by his own party in trying to build the one big, beautiful ballroom, which he now can't build. There's no money there for it, so I guess he'll have to get private donors, or he will leave office with one big gaping hole where the East Wing used to be. And if you think that's a metaphor for Donald Trump's existence in the White House, you'd be right.
So all of this was paid for by myself, and because I keep hearing we are making a gift of this one. This is a gift. This is not going to be paid for by the taxpayer. We have a judge that thinks it's a terrible thing that we're making a gift. He said it's terrible that we're making a gift. It should be paid for by the taxpayer. That's one I've never heard before, but I'm sure maybe he doesn't understand. This is a gift to the United States of America. And more than a gift, it's going to be one of the most beautiful buildings that's ever been built in the country or in Washington, D.C.
Trump had sued the IRS for $10 billion. What a mess. Trump controls the DOJ, told them, make it go my way.
But guess what? He did get good news. He made a deal with the IRS. They can never audit him or his heirs, ever. So they're free to cheat, which Donald Trump loves. Remember, this is all about Donald Trump. He didn't give a rat's ass about anybody else, but Donald Trump's got his made with the IRS. I got mine, you get yours. I'm the best. Other people are telling me that.
I have a great relationship with the blacks. I've always had a great relationship with the blacks.
We won with young. We won with old. We won with highly educated. We won with poorly educated. I love the poorly educated.
He also said that he's got a 99.9% of the vote in Israel, and by God, he could go to Israel and be the president of Israel if he wants.
I'm right now at 99% in Israel. I could run for prime minister, so maybe after I do this, I'll go to Israel, run for prime minister. I had a poll this morning. I'm 99%, so that's good.
Yes! 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 Yes!
And I say, see you, Donnie. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. Catch you next time.
We are also praying for the people of Puerto Rico. We love Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico.